Buffalo Bills may have figured out what the problem on offense was yesterday, and the offensive problem might have been always trying to get the football to Stefon Diggs. Excuse me. Prior to getting the offensive coordinator of Ken Dorsey fired the previous week, the Buffalo Bills offense focused heavily on the Josh Allen to Stefon Diggs connection. Since 2020, the two of them lead the NFL in quarterback receiver receptions and touchdowns by, I think, 10 to 15% more in each category above any other receiver. Which means that basically defenses know that Josh Allen is going to look for Stefon Diggs. Josh Allen will look for Stefon Diggs, and if he doesn't look for Stefon Diggs, it's probably going to be a dump off to one of the running backs, or a deep throw to Gabe Davis, and he only has a 50% catch rate in his NFL career. I think it's 50.6%, but still. In yesterday's NFL game between the Bills and the New York Jets, Josh Allen didn't only look for Stefon Diggs. He distributed the football to Khalil Shakir. Stefon Diggs had a few targets and a few catches. He had a few drops as well. Two running back touchdowns. Wonderful, wonderful plays. Josh Allen actually looked like he was looking for other players on the field other than Stefon Diggs. The play design was so much better. There was motion. There was actual, telling Josh Allen, hey, try to do something else. Now, there was an interception that Josh threw that was on a Hail Mary attempt at the end of the first half. So that does increase his league lead in interceptions since coming into the league. But in this case, I don't think that that's the end of the world, because that's not an interception that really matters, because it was the end of the first half and it didn't end up scoring the Jets points. The Jets only scored 6 points, finally breaking their no touchdown streak, which is good for them. But they did lose 32-6. Joe Brady looks like he actually has more ideas on what to do on offense. The Bills did run the football a few times. Khalil Shakir got open for an 81-yard touchdown. You can't always scheme to get open for an 81-yard touchdown, but when you know that there's options, you can make the defense respect the deep ball. It wasn't even a deep ball. He got free and ran, and it was an awesome play design, awesome play. And everybody was saying, well, Ken Dorsey didn't make Josh Allen throw all those turnovers. No, that's true, but Ken Dorsey did design the offense that said, F it, Diggs down there somewhere, which is a great way to end up with a lot of interceptions. You don't want to end up turning the football over. When you turn the football over, you generally lose the football game. It's very important to have an offensive and defensive coordinator. But at this point, the Bills technically don't have. They have an interim offensive coordinator, and they've gone the entire season without a defensive coordinator. Sean McDermott does defensive play calling. It's a mess for Sean, but it is what it is, and the defense has been pretty good despite all of the injuries this year. I'm excited to see the game against the Eagles next week. That's going to be a national game, I believe, on CBS at 4:25. It was not flexed. There were no flexes this week. This week we've got multiple games. We've got Thursday football, Friday football, Sunday football, Monday football, plus today football from Monday. But yeah, actually having an offensive coordinator that seems to know how to run the football, throw the football, not go to the same receiver every single play, seems to be making the Bills a much better football team.